the
My system is crashed. I lost my data, but I had an antivirus. Antivirus is enough, but I lost my data. You need Protégent, world's only antivirus with data virus software. Protégent is a virus. You need Protégent, but I thought Protégent was a virus. You need Protégent.
yeah, boy.
Oops, my system crashed. Protégent is not enough. You need antivirus. You need to die. Oops, my system crashed. I lost my data, but I had an antivirus. Antivirus is not enough. You need Protégent, world's only recovery software. Oops, my system crashed. I lost my data, but I had Protégent. World's only antivirus with data. Oops, my system crashed. I lost my data, but I. Oops, my system crashed. I lost my. Oops, my system. Oops, my system. Oops, my. Oops. Oops, my system is crashed. Oops, my system crashed. I lost my data, but I had an antivirus.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Antivirus is not enough. You need Protégent, world's only antivirus with data recovery software. Think beyond antivirus. Think Protégent. Oops, my system crashed.
Mario, what's up, folks?
Black Yoshi, I'm not gonna give you money.
Mario, man, how you know I was gonna be asking you for some money, man? You a mind reader?
Darkship is one of the iconic songs that ever existed in Roblox, and many players including me had pulled combo this. I got no miss on this map 2 years ago, and after another year, I finally pulled combo this. But there's something missing. I haven't get any S rank on Darkship ever since I pulled combo this, and I don't wanna use any gear to boost up my accuracy. So now, this time, this is going to be one of my final battle on Darkship. This took me over 4 years before I finally get to this best play. So by subscribing and watching this whole video really means a lot to me. Without further ado, let's get into it. No. Rupert. Sayang. God, sayang. Ah! Wait, why are we doing cinematic? Can we just go to the actual gameplay? Please, 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 please. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! No way! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god. On 3 a.m. On exactly 3 a.m. I beat the dark ship. Look at that. 3:12 a.m. Oh my god. Let's go. Oh my god, it's over. Let's freaking go. Guys, I have been chasing Dark Shape for 4 years to no miss, full combo, and now S rank. I would be able to achieve this score without your support, guys. You guys gave me a lot of motivation.
A little all good is our diamond one. Noah just has his Johnson hanging out. So all I gotta do. I'm ready, come on, man. Break it to me. I love this song so much. Holy, I love this. This is such a good song, bro. Oh my god. I love that. Boom, 8 misses. Holy, man. Bro.
What is this? So the other day, I was signing into my PlayStation account when I was met with the most ridiculous captcha I have ever seen. Not long after, I was on Twitter and saw a bunch of people complaining about receiving this captcha while trying to log on to an official government website. And this all got me thinking, what the hell is up with captchas nowadays? I remember a time when solving one of these things was as simple as typing the letters in some slightly distorted image. What's that say, cheese sticks? I can write cheese sticks, that's no problem. So how did we get from here to horses made of clouds? Who is responsible for this? Well, it turns out it was it was kind of us, and I promise I'll explain, but before that, we need to understand why we even do these things in the first place. So all captchas are tests designed to distinguish human users from bots, because there are people out there who like making a bunch of fake accounts so they can do all kinds of malicious stuff, like advertising their OnlyFans and YouTube comments and other stuff. And captchas have a unique problem to solve because they need to be simple enough to be done by any human regardless of education level, language, or cultural background without being simple enough to be done by artificial intelligence. In other words, you need to design a test that the dumbest human can pass, but the smartest robot can't. Now, back when captchas were first created, computers weren't particularly great at reading text. And if that text was somewhat distorted, forget about it. But we humans are used to reading text in all kinds of different conditions and fonts, to the point where it's a source of pride. You ever see those Facebook memes that made you feel like a genius because apparently only certain people can read this? Yeah, people who can see. Congratulations. Point being, even if your literacy isn't all that great, you can at least recognize the characters being presented to you and match them to the ones in the keyboard. These were the original captchas, and from this concept spawned many different brands of captcha, all doing things slightly differently. Some would add noise or a color gradient to the background, some would add a bunch of lines and markings to obscure the text, some would make the text itself lazy and distorted, and some would do all of the above. Anything to make it slightly harder for a computer to interpret. Because back then, optical character recognition wasn't that great and could be thrown off pretty easily. The most popular type of captcha, however, was and still is reCAPTCHA. Now, the version of this we're used to seeing these days is a lot different to how it looked in the past, and for good reason. But there was a key feature of the original reCAPTCHA which set it apart from every other captcha of its time. There were always two answers to submit instead of one. And this is significant because reCAPTCHAs weren't just designed to verify your humanity, they were designed to use it. To use you. The first part of every reCAPTCHA works just like any other. If presented with a slightly distorted word, the captcha knows what the correct answer is, and so if you type it in accurately, you're verified as human. It's the second part where things get interesting. The captcha actually doesn't know what the correct answer to this one is, and so it's hoping that if you were able to get the first one correct, you can read well enough to teach it what the second word is. This same second word is shown to many different people also solving reCAPTCHAs, and so if enough people who got the first word correct agree on what the second word is, the reCAPTCHA logs it into its database of known words. In 2010, over 100 million reCAPTCHAs were being presented every day. That's a lot of learning, but what was it all for? Well, to answer that, we need to know where the words appearing in these reCAPTCHAs actually came from. Unlike other captchas of the time, which used digital text, the text in reCAPTCHAs came from scanned documents like books and newspapers. Optical character recognition was then used to convert the documents to digital formats, but if for some reason the AI was unable to recognize a word, perhaps because of an unclear scan or because the word isn't part of the standard dictionary, it would be used as the second word in reCAPTCHA, so real humans could do the work for it. Through this system, reCAPTCHAs were able to help digitize the archives of the New York Times, and when it was acquired by Google in 2007, it was used to digitize their entire library of books. Have you seen Infant Hefner? No? Oh, well, how about The Visiting Piece? No, you haven't seen that either, huh? Well, those are two examples of captcha art. a meme format that arose in 2009 and involved creating images inspired by reCAPTCHAs seen in the wild. Another favorite of mine being Don't Type. Later down the line, reCAPTCHAs started being used to improve other Google services. If you've ever solved a CAPTCHA which involved typing out an address number, this is why. These images were taken directly from Google Street, and us solving them helped improve the AI's ability to accurately pinpoint address locations on Google Maps. Internet users were essentially teaching Google's AI how to read, and in fact their AI got so good at it that it was no longer viable to use text-based reCAPTCHAs to secure websites. A programmer could just design a bot using Google's own character recognition API to crack Google's own security. The reCAPTCHA developers tried to stay ahead of the ever-increasing ability of AI by creating synthetic text, computer-generated text not taken from physical publications or street view images, and more heavily distorted. Can you read what this says? Well, chances are you can't, as a study by Google in 2014 revealed that humans were only able to pass their hardest synthetic text-based reCAPTCHAs with an accuracy of 33%. And what was the percentage accuracy for Google's machine learning algorithms? 99.8%. Through doing billions of these reCAPTCHAs over the years, we had taught the AI to become better at solving them than we ever could. And based on the intended purpose of these tests, robots were now 2 times more effective at proving their humanity than us. I guess the saying is true. Those who can't do, teach. How the f*** a computer gonna ask me if I'm a robot? Motherfucker, you are the robot. Are you sure about that? You couldn't even read some simple text. ggl-7.x-1.x.dev.exe was able to read it just fine, so things had to change. Text, no matter how distorted, was no longer a viable option, and internet users were growing increasingly frustrated by the difficulty of these captions, which led to more people abandoning websites that use them. Once again, we were back to the original problem, and many software companies rose to the challenge with varying and often hilarious results. You've probably seen the slide the puzzle piece into the correct place capture, or the one that asks you to complete the puzzle. I guess they figured bots aren't huge fans of jigsaws. I mean, who is? That was a joke. I actually love jigsaws. On TikTok, there's one that asks you to select the 2 objects that are the exact same shape, inspired of course by the plagiarism on which their platform thrives. Club Penguin had the Pick the Pizza capture. Personal favorite of mine, I must say. Picking pizza is like the top 10 activity. Some websites ask you to pick the image, which is the correct way up, and then show you something like whatever the hell this is. Am I looking at a toad's ass right now? And many captures have an accessibility option, which gives you an audio test instead of a visual one. For example, type the number of the sound with a crowd of people.
Option 1.
Amnesia.
Option 2.
Blah 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 blah.
Option 3.
I wish option 2 was the answer. I came across this one on Twitter which asks the user to put the coffee on the waiter's tray. And I'm just mesmerized by the fact that the other 2 options were to put a motorcycle or an entire building on the tray instead. There are also gamified captures with tasks such as making pancakes, feeding a baby, and parking. Although I'm pretty sure computers are getting fairly good at doing that last one. Fairly good. Now these final few are the most ridiculous, and you know what, let's play a game. It's called Concept or Real. I'm gonna describe a captcha, and you have to guess whether it's just a concept for a captcha, or if it's a real one that either has... After almost...
Hey, have you ever wondered why things exist? Well, a few years ago there were some people over here who had answers to that question, and they made poems and...
I love this song so much. Holy, I love this. This is such a good... good song, bro. Oh my.
You must be cunning. Oh, forgive me.
Taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm not taking my sneakers. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. I'm not taking my sneakers off. I am Sneakers O'Toole. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole. I didn't take my sneakers off. I'm still Sneakers O'Toole.
They want some cinder block.
I'm sure a lot of people remember someone they used to play a game with all the time when they were younger, just to fall out of touch at complete random, and thinking nothing of it for a while. Brandon Works is a YouTube channel run by a user named Ozalog about his friend Brandon, who stopped coming online one day. They once had a shared Roblox account named Number369, which Brandon developed many games on. Confused and worried about the situation, Ozalog starts looking back on these places, initially to reminisce on past memories with his friend Brandon, who he doesn't get to talk to anymore, and he ends up finding more than he was looking for. I made a video about this YouTube channel last year, though it is now outdated and has since been hidden from my channel. There are 19 videos on the Brandon Works channel, uploaded over the span of 2 years, and let's start with the first, intro. The first video on the channel is a 2-minute long video giving us a bit of context, informing us on the purpose of the channel. Ozalog met his friend Brandon in late 2008. They made games together on a shared account throughout 2009, until Brandon stopped coming online one day in November of that year. On this account, Brandon was working on a place by himself called My House Place, a sort of recreation of his own house in real life using the Roblox Happy Home Starter Place as a base. Stuff like this was pretty common back in the day. A few examples I can think of are Polyhex's House Place and JJ5X5's house, both of which were made in the late 2000s and early 2010s. Ozalog has seen little to nothing of this place that Brandon made, and it was mostly a personal project to Brandon. This video also sets up the setting for the series. We are currently in the last few weeks of 2009. They still had square studs, and the most popular game was Heli Wars, where Ozalog met Brandon in the first place. In the end of the video, Ozalog shows off the very first version of the My House Place game. It's very bare bones, almost being a completely unmodified starter place. Let's continue. Ozalog jumps ahead to the second version of the house place from February 2009, and there are some slight changes. This is just under a year after Brandon made his Roblox account, and firstly, a free model alphabet set has been used to make a sign indicating the version number, and separating the building blocks area from the house with a sign labeled toys. The house has been recolored, and trees have been duplicated and moved around. Inside the house, a free model of a TV with a shiny remote emitting particles. Next to it is a hint that says, "Don't touch me." Interesting. This part is the very start of a prominent theme throughout the whole series, which if it were a standalone occurrence, may have been chalked up to a sort of random joke. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. It's mentioned here that yellow, the worst color, is Brandon's favorite color, which is why we see it so much in the early episodes. The house is not finished yet, and it's abundantly clear that Brandon is not a good builder at this point in time. Not only is he a new player, but certain parts of the map are unanchored and can be moved by the player. Brandon forgets to remove the unused parts of templates he took from the free asset toolbox. The short video is over, and I should mention now that besides walking sound effects, these videos are completely silent for the most part. Shortly after, Ozolog uploaded a 6-minute video named My House Place version 3. The title card tells us this is 5 days newer, and the video is significantly longer than the ones before it. Clearly a lot has happened. Within a few seconds of starting the recording, Ozolog notices a giant mansion asset just out of reach from the player. It's floating in the void and is much nicer than the tiny yellow house Brandon lives in. The majority of the video seems to be Ozolog playing with the weapons and tools that Brandon puts out in the toy section this update. When Ozolog walks towards the house, he notices Brandon's NPC has animated dialogue. There's new furniture such as an arcade machine and a boombox. The TV is now suddenly off and it is above a campfire. There's another NPC of Brandon's character in front of his room and it also has animated dialogue. This door goes to my room, so keep out. Just kidding. You can look around, just don't touch anything. You really don't want to touch those light bins because they break joints. Very strange, and light bins are an object that haven't been yet mentioned in the series. When walking into Brandon's room, he messes with some of the weapon-free models before touching the light bins, which Brandon told him not to do shortly before. It removes Ozolog's legs, which leaves him confused. The light bins are basket-shaped white boxes. After the light bins take his legs off, Ozolog jumps out the window and notices an out-of-view TV blocked by the back wall of the house. Another very strange oddity. This is where the video ends. These light bins are very important to the story, though they don't make any sense just yet. We'll keep going for now and we'll put 2 and 2 together later. A video covering version 4 of the house place is notably missing, which Ozolog says is because it wasn't interesting. Version 5 is from early March and features quite a lot of new changes. Brandon is getting slightly better at building, but still forgets to anchor some things and relies on free assets from the toolbox. The watermark at the bottom of the screen from a free asset and the bouncy castle model are good examples of this. If you've been playing Roblox for long enough, you've seen this many times before. There's now a second story to the house and the kitchen is in the very front, next to the doorway. There's another NPC of Brandon's avatar with dialogue saying, "Don't forget to scream and shout, let it all out." We see Brandon's mom cooking something and not saying anything. There are many more light bins than we saw last time we saw the house, though we still have no idea exactly what they do, and Ozolog definitely doesn't either. Brandon doesn't explain it, and just tells us not to touch it. In front of Brandon's room is another NPC of Brandon's avatar saying, "Definitely perfect for sundowning now. Have fun," which is very odd. Ozolog enters Brandon's new room, which is much larger and has much more furniture. Along with the computer, bed, and dresser, we see 2 light bins close to each other, a cross, and a TV with VeggieTales on it. I joked about VeggieTales being on the TV in my original video talking about this channel, which I probably shouldn't have ignored as much as I did. Brandon is very obviously religious, from him watching the Christian show VeggieTales, to the crosses in every room of the house, to the actual account that uses Brandon's username, featuring a once popular copy pasta about loving God in the bio, though it has been edited to say God's sons, instead of just Jesus Christ. This is just an observation, but it will be important later. This also tells us that Brandon's religious views might differ from the traditional Christian ideals. When we go upstairs, we could see who we only can assume to be Brandon's father sitting on the couch in a white tank top, angrily screaming at a blank TV that has already been turned off. Just ever so slightly hidden away is a shotgun, very close to Brandon's dad's reach. It's unknown why he's mad yet, but this is already a very concerning scene. Brandon's mom is now sitting alone on her bed, with a light bin just next to her saying nothing. We never see her say anything. Ozolog pays almost no mind to anything.
It's morning time! Chef Baby, get in the kitchen now! Look, what are these, Chef Baby? What are these? Well, the dirty dishes, Bowser. Correct! And why are they in the sink? I don't know, you must have put them in here. They must have came out of your room. I washed dishes last night. That's a lie. Did I even give you permission to talk? Shut up, Chef Baby, I was talking. You make sure that you wash these dishes, okay? Why are you being extra rude today, Bowser? Please tell me why. I don't owe you an explanation. Get the washing now! And what the hell is this, Chef Baby? Get your in here! What, Bowser? What is this? It's a trash can. And what is in the trash can, you smart
Oh, it looks like a little bit of trash. Why are you making a big deal out of this?
It's not a little bit of trash. It's a lot of bit of trash. It's overflowing. Wait, no, it's not. It's just a little trash in the bottom.
I'll show you. You think you know everything. I'll show you.
A lot of trash in the trash can. What the hell, Bowser? Now you just wasted perfectly good food while you throw it away. How do you know it's perfectly good food? It could have expired. Look at excuses. Well, all I know is that the trash can is full now, and I need you to take it out. So do that.
Oh boy, Hawaiian punch! Chef BB! What do you want, Junior? Can you help me pour my Hawaiian punch? Hold on, just give me a second. I gotta take out this trash. I don't have a second. I'll pour it.
Chef BB! That's it, Junior. Get some napkins in the towel. You're making a mess.
It's pouring everywhere!
Just get the towel and the napkin.
I'm right, Chef BB! Clean it up! It's pouring everywhere!
You clean it up. Oh, wow. And we're out the paper towels. Just my luck. Chef BB, what is this trash doing on the floor? It was supposed to be in the trash can. Well, I was trying to take it out, but your son made a mess.
No, I didn't, Dad. Don't believe him. He didn't help me pour my Hawaiian punch, so it's spilled everywhere.
Don't believe me, Bowser. Please believe me, please.
No, don't believe him, Dad. Chef BB's a bad man. You're a bad man, Chef BB.
So you're going to allow my son, Chef BB?
Chef BB's supposed to clear
You better be lucky you saw my computer box. Just let me out right now.
Chef BB's supposed to make me drink all the time.
All the time you're not going to do your job. You know what? I'm going to do that freaking job. I'm going to clean up. Get the freak out of my face.
Why is he yelling, Dad?
No, he has an attitude today. Stupid mess. Stupid Junior acts like he doesn't know how to clean it up.
Hey, Chef BB, I'm gonna eat all my Debbie cake.
Why did you make a mess out of the Debbie cakes? If you're gonna eat it.
Well, I'm gonna get out the plastic wrap. Anyway, oh no, my stomach hurts. I have to go number 2, Chef BB. I'll call you when I need you to wipe me.
What? I'm not gonna wipe you. Chef BB, the TV's messed up again. I need you to come fix it. Okay, Bowser. As soon as I clean up this stupid mess your son made, watch the dishes and take out the freaking trash. That's not sufficient for me. Come now. So what's wrong with the TV now, Bowser? I need you to turn it on. What? Turn it on? Yeah, turn it on. Just turn it on for me. But the remote is right over there. Oh, it is. Well, just turn on TV for me. Damn it, Bowser! You just asked for the stupidest stuff! I wasn't doing stuff! Alright, Bowser, here's the remote and the TV is on, okay? Oh, you can turn it off. I don't really need it anymore. What? You don't need it anymore? What do you mean? I just came all the way in here to turn on the TV. And now you're gonna say you don't need it anymore? Oh, I found something better. So get out, now! You know what? I'm done with this. I can't deal anymore, okay?
Chef BB!
What?
I need you to come wipe me.
I'm not gonna wipe you, Julian. That's disgusting. I'm not gonna do it.
But it's the biggest poop ever. I need someone to help me wipe.
No, I'm not wiping you. Just shut the door. It's gross. I hate my life.
Chef BB, I don't feel good.
Why are you telling me this?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
What?
I'm sorry, Chef BB.
You fucking bastard! Why the hell would you do that? Why you got it all over me?
I'm sorry.
In the alphabet soup, and you didn't even eat that. I didn't feed you that, you bastard.
I'm sorry, Chef BB.
Get out from around me. He threw up on me. He fucking threw up on me. I can't believe it. He's so gross. This was my favorite shirt. Why are you telling me this?
I think I'm gonna throw up.
What?
I'm sorry, Chef BB.
You fucking bastard! Why the hell would you do that? Why you got it all over me?
I'm sorry.
In the alphabet soup, and you didn't even eat that. I didn't feed you that, you bastard.
I'm sorry, Chef BB.
Get out from around me. He threw up on me. He fucking threw up on me. I can't believe it. He's so gross. This was my favorite shirt. I can't stand him.
I'm sorry, Chef BB.
Get the hell out, Junior! I'm trying to get dressed. You little bastard! I hate my life. This shirt makes me look gay. I look like one of those queer French faggots that ride on motor scooters all day.
Chef Pee-Pee!
What, Junior? I don't want to talk to you right now. Get out of my face.
Wait, what happened to your shirt? Why are you wearing that one?
Don't worry about that. You threw up on it, remember? All that?
I didn't throw up on your shirt.
You're about to make me slap you. I swear to God, I'm gonna slap you.
Anyway, I cleaned up all my throw up that was on the table.
What?
Yeah, I cleaned up my mess, my throw up. Remember I threw up on the table?
You cleaned up your own mess?
Yeah, come look.
This is surprising.
Okay, Chef Pee-Pee, look at the mess I cleaned up. See, I did exactly what you usually do. I sprayed the table, and then I rubbed it in with a napkin.
This is not clean! What the hell did you do? You just covered it up. Are you playing hide and seek with your throw up?
No, I did exactly what you do. I mean, it looks pretty clean to me.
This is not what I do. You cleaned up after your mess. You just sprayed Clorox on the table on a clean spot. You're supposed to clean up this.
Oh, well, I don't know how to do it.
Get the hell out of here, Junior. I'll clean it up.
Okay, well, oh no, I feel like I go poop again.
Freaking weirdo. I don't want to touch it. Chef Pee-Pee! Come on, Bowser, man. I'm so tired. You had me cleaning up ever since I woke up this morning. Well, I'm hungry and I need you. Wait, what is this? What is this right here? This is not dress code, okay? You need to be wearing a white shelf outfit. You can't be wearing this. Are you going to a Justin Bieber concert? No, Bowser, I'm not going to a Justin Bieber. Because if you are, where is my ticket? No, I was not going to a Justin Bieber concert. The only reason I'm even wearing this stupid black shirt is because your son threw up on me. Wait, my son threw up on you? Wait, is he sick? Did you take care of him? Did you give him a thermometer? No, Bowser, it's not my responsibility to take care of your son. He's yours. You know what, Chef Pee-Pee? Stop yelling at me. I'm the boss. You're my slave. You cook and you clean when I tell you to. You wash the clothes when I tell you to. You have no free will. You do it when I say to do it. So, since you think you have free will, I'm gonna go and get the belt and show you some discipline. Bowser, I'm sick and tired of this. You're not gonna beat me like I'm your 5-year-old son anymore. I'm not gonna sit here and let you do this. You know what? I quit. I hate you, Bowser. What? Quit? You can't quit, Chef Pee-Pee. Yes, I can, Bowser. I do what I want, and I want to quit. Oh, you want to quit? Then fine. Quit. We don't need you. You didn't do anything special for us. Since we treat you so bad and you don't enjoy your life here, quit. Find another home. Find another job. We don't need you here anymore, Chef Pee-Pee. Oh, you want to walk away? Then walk away because you're a quitter. And don't even use me as a job reference because you're horrible. You're a quitter. I'm free. I'm finally free. Bye, Bowser. F you. I'm free. Well, screw you, and don't come back ever again. That means even when things get rough, don't come back. The door will be locked. Forget Chef Pee-Pee. I don't need him. I can cook and clean all by myself, and I can make a sandwich. All it takes is maybe a little bit of bread and meat or something like that. I don't know.
Dad, what was that noise? Where did Chef Pee-Pee go?
Oh, don't worry about Chef Pee-Pee. He quit on us.
What? He quit?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Well, that means he's gone. Vamonos. He's never coming back.
What? Well, I'll never see him again?
Never again.
Dad, I miss Chef Pee-Pee.
Why are you crying over him? He's nothing but a quitter.
But I missed him. Is that his hat over there?
Yeah, do me a favor and throw it away. He's no good for us.
Oh, Chef Pee-Pee's hat. Oh, Dad, I miss him.
Stop crying over him. He's a quitter. And come over here and help your dad make a sandwich.
Okay.
Oh, what do I need to put on it? What do I put
Dad, I put on Chef Pee-Pee's hat so maybe it'll make the sandwich taste better because I look like a chef.
Oh, that's smart. Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Okay,
So what can we put on this sandwich? Ooh. Let's start with some Flintstone gummies for the, vitamins for nutrition.
Oh, okay, yeah, for vitamins.
We're gonna need a bunch of those.
Yeah,
I haven't had any vitamins in forever.
Yeah, I would grow big and strong.
All right, so
peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter. Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, put a lot of peanut butter on it. Yeah, smear it everywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I want the blueberry muffins.
Oh, blueberry muffins?
Yeah, put some muffins on
Yeah,
there.
we need some sweet stuff on there.
Yeah, put some muffins on the sandwich.
Yeah, muffins.
Okay, there's muffins.
Oh, gotta have some spicy sauce, this Hannity sauce.
Yeah, I guess. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't really like hot sauce.
You gotta have it hot.
What else do we put on? Pringles! Put out the Pringles!
I'm not really a Pringles person. I'm watching my weight.
Okay, well, I guess that's good enough, Dad.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip this part because this is already heavy.
Oh, well, I mean, it looks good. Oh my God.
Woo! Now that looks like a super decker sandwich right there.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna take the first bite?
No, you can take the first bite, Dad.
No, I think you should take it since I made it. You know, I need you to test it out for me.
No, Dad, you take the first bite. Me too.
This is horrible.
Yeah.
I can't cook.
I know we can't make food with the crap.
I need to find a chef. You know what? Hold on, right here, okay? I'm gonna go and light some candles.
Candles? Dad, I'm hungry and you're too busy lighting stupid candles.
Junior, I'm hungry too, but I have to light these candles so I can pray to God so he can send me a chef. Cause Chef PP left on us.
Oh, well, I guess that'll work. Yeah, let's pray to God for a new chef.
All right, just bow your head and I'm gonna do the praying because I know you'll mess it up.
Okay.
How do I do this again? It's been a while. Dear Jesus, yo, can you like send me a good chef because I'm starving? Chef PP green and he won't cook anything.
Yeah, I'm hungry too, Jesus. Please send us another chef.
Can he like make spaghetti and like pizza or something, please?
And cheeseburgers and play with my toys. And...
Craig, what are you doing here?
Oh, I heard you praying to God, but that will take quite a while. He's kind of backlogged right now. I thought maybe I could help out.
Well, yeah, could you send us a new chef?
Yeah.
No, wait, hang on, I'm getting a phone call here.
That was rude.
Hey, Jesus, my man! What?
Oh, Jesus.
No. I said, no, look, the hell is filled with too many sinners right now. No, there's too much paperwork, I can't handle anymore. Well, bring up 9/11 again, that's very mature. Well, no, look, it is not my fault that they're stupid, okay? Look, it's your problem anyway. Jeez, that guy.
Oh, well, what are you gonna do, mister? Can you send us a new chef, please? Because we're so hungry.
Yeah, Chef PP left on us and he just wanted to get a new job. He said we weren't treating him well. He's such a...
Yeah, send him to hell.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do that without him being dead, you know.
Oh, well, we're really hungry, mister, please.
Do you know how to, like, fix a sandwich at least?
Yeah, can you cook something?
I can cook 2 things.
You can cook 2 things?
Oh, 2 things?
What can you cook?
Devil's food cake and deviled eggs. Yaha! You get it because I'm the devil in this.
Deviled eggs and deviled food cake.
Well, I'm not in the mood for either of them.
Yeah, I don't like deviled eggs.
Oh.
Can you make something without devil food?
What the hell? I can try. Hell, whatever. Let's go.
We can do something.
Whatever. Let's see what we can do. All right, Craig, I'm gonna need you to fix something for my son to eat first. You know, so if he gets sick or dies or anything, I know not to trust you.
Okay.
So I'm gonna be sitting over here. Junior, make sure you stay alive.
Okay, Dad.
Now, what would you like to eat, little boy?
What do I want to eat? Well, I really am hungry, but it's your first day, so I'm gonna go easy on you. I want a bowl of cereal.
Okay, that sounds easy enough.
Yeah, it's easy. I have the bowl, yeah, and I have the cereal. Yeah, me and my dad tried to do it. We made a mess. And here's the milk.
The milk, perfect. We will pour the milk first.
Why are you pouring the milk first? You're not supposed to do that.
Because it is evil, that is why.
Yeah, it really is evil.
Okay. Would you like to see a trick?
A trick? Yeah, I love tricks.
You know how Jesus can turn water into wine?
He can turn water into wine, yeah.
Well, I can turn milk into camel's blood.
What?
Watch. Blood.
Ew!
Yes, well, it's not that appetizing, but you couldn't do that, right?
No.
Yes, and I bet that other chef couldn't do it either. No.
But you don't really